Good morning students. Today now we are going to discuss about heat engine refrigerators Carnot cycle theory. So here we are going to discuss about SAQ short answer question, that is nothing but explain qualitatively the working of a heat engine. So here heat engine is nothing but a device which will convert heat into work. So firstly, so this is nothing but a device. It is a device which converts heat into work. Heat into work. So heat engine is nothing but a device which is converting heat into work. The essential parts of a heat engine, now we are going to discuss the essential parts. So that is nothing but first one is nothing but a source. Here source is nothing but a hot reservoir. Nothing but a hot reservoir which is mentioned which is maintained at temperature T1. So coming to the second one, it is nothing but a working substance. The working substance So next one is a sink. The sink is nothing but a cold reservoir. Which is maintained at temperature T. Clear? So here three parts of the heat engine are there. First one is source. Nothing but hot reservoir maintained at temperature T1, working substance, and the sink, that is nothing but cold reservoir maintained at temperature T. So when this is getting on, the amount of heat will be absorbed by the working substance from the source, that is nothing but a Q1. So Q1 is the amount of heat absorbed by the working substance from the source. A part of this heat is used to the work done, and the remaining heat is resulting to the source, means sink. That is Q2. So Q1 is amount of heat absorbed by the working substance from the source. A part of it is getting used to work done, and the remaining part is resulted to the sink. So here we now going to discuss about what is source, what is sink, and what is this working substance. So work done will be there like this. Work done. So here first one, source, where it is nothing but a hot reservoir which maintained at a temperature T1 and it is a very high temperature, maintained at a very high temperature and its thermal capacity is infinity. Thermal capacity is infinity. Coming to the second one, this is about source. Coming to the sink. So here, the sink is nothing but a cold reservoir. A cold reservoir. And its temperature is at T2. Temperature is T2 and maintained at a very low temperatures. And its thermal capacity is infinity. Is infinity. So now we are going to discuss about working substance. Now about working substance. So here in this working substance, so amount of heat is absorbed by the working substance from a source. So that is nothing but a Q1. Q1 is the amount of heat extracted from source, extracted from the source, and a part of it is used to work done, and the remaining part is rejected to sink. So, when the work done by the heat engine will be Q1 is the amount of heat extracted and a part is used to work done, and Q2 is nothing but a part of heat that is rejected to the sink. So, the amount Q1 minus Q2 is used to work done. So, now the efficiency of the heat engine will be defined as the ratio of the amount of heat that is absorbed by the source, from the source to the work done. So that is nothing but a Q by W. So W is nothing but a, sorry, this is not Q actually. Q2 by W. So W is nothing but a work done, and W is nothing but work done. Eta is nothing but a efficiency. You can substitute this in here. You can cancel. Then eta, the working substance of efficiency of the working substance is, you are getting as a eta equals to 1 minus Q2 by Q1. This is Q2. So this will be the efficiency of the heating. Thank you.